Hello, and welcome to the third broadcast in a series about 21st century learning in our classrooms. I'm Dr. Dancy, and this week we will be looking at the concept of digital citizenship. Today's students were born into a world that exists on two levels, the physical and the digital. Much like the physical world, the digital world needs guidance to navigate safely. The digital world can be even more dangerous than the physical world, as harmful content is much easier to obtain and identities are easier to steal. The digital world is filled with amazing information, tools, and activities. However, the digital landscape also includes areas that pose threats to our students in the areas of identity, privacy, and sometimes physical harm. Becoming digital citizens entails the students learning about cultivating and managing a digital identity, engaging in positive, safe, legal, and ethical behavior when online, understanding and respecting the rights and obligations of using intellectual property, and maintaining digital privacy and security with their personal data. Digital citizenship is not just a one and done unit at the beginning of the year that is only taught in computer unified arts classes. Digital citizenship is an underlying principle that should be addressed every time students are engaged with digital devices and the internet. Moreover, digital citizenship is the responsibility of the entire school community. Think of it like we do any other aspect of student safety. Imagine, if you will, going on a field trip to downtown Boston or New York. You would certainly employ heightened security efforts to make sure your students were safe. It is all our responsibility to teach our students to use digital devices safely and ethically. Digital identities. Digital identities are as important as physical identities in today's world. Many employers comb through social media sites to find background information on prospective employees. It is important for students to know that anything transmitted digitally is potentially linked to their digital identity, including pictures transmitted with phones, social media posts, and even texts sent between friends. Even more concerning is that these images and messages can be rebroadcast to the entire world. It has become very common to see news stories that rebroadcast text conversations, emails, videos, and images that were intended to be private. And it's never too young for students to begin thinking about their digital identity. Digital citizenship isn't just about protecting kids from the dangers of the internet. Student responsibility is also a major factor in being a digital citizen. As 21st century educators, we can help students understand the harm in cyberbullying. We can share with them strategies for preventing bullying and also dealing with cyberbullies. Students should also be aware of phishing scams and online predators. Teachers can model safe places to visit on the internet and ways to have positive interactions with friends and acquaintances. Because tools exist that make copying digital media and text so easy to do, it may seem that everything on the internet must be free. This couldn't be farther from the truth. Students need to know at an early age about the correct usage of intellectual property. It is important to instruct students that using these properties without permission or perhaps payment is considered theft and can damage their digital identity, their reputation, or even result in a lawsuit. The final indicator of digital citizenship is the knowledge of how to protect personal data. Students need to know how to create safe passwords and protect those passwords. They should know how to log off of a device when they're finished with it, even a Chromebook that they use all day. Students need to understand that anything done with their login is their responsibility. As proactive citizens, they need to know that it's okay to log someone else off of a computer if it's left unattended. We're all in this together, and the more we help each other, the more responsible citizens we become. As you can see, being a digital citizen isn't something students can learn from Snapchat or Instagram. As 21st century educators, we need to incorporate these concepts of digital identity, positive safe behavior, intellectual property, and digital privacy into our regular routines. We can do this best by modeling these behaviors and making a conscious effort to discuss them with our students. I hope you've enjoyed this video about digital citizenship. If you haven't done so already, please check out the Google Classroom where all these videos and other resources are stored. The Classroom streaming function is also available as a platform for more in-depth discussion. Thanks for watching today, and until next time, let's keep moving forward.